This is Baton Rouge Chief of Police Murphy Paul above me. I want you to listen to what happened at the Baton Rouge Metro Council meeting when we were addressing the Brave Cave, where I told you some Baton Rouge police officers were taking some people into this warehouse, strip searching them illegally. The Baton Rouge Chief of Police has been dealing with it, and we, the citizens, want him to be the person to deal with it. White council members asked this man to resign this week. You hear some chat in the background, but I want you to listen to this video because to me, this is what we as black people should get from black leaders in law enforcement. He's fired 14 cops. He has had 8 cops resign in lieu of termination. And the reason that these people don't like what he said is because he exposed why some cops have gotten their job back, why some cops have been put back into positions after he tried to get rid of them because they fired his damn lawyers. They won't even pay his damn lawyers. Watch this.
Is what I'm trying to say. Mr. Chambers, I apologize if it came off.
You're the only one we trust, brother. You know my name. You're the only one we trust. Don't trust nobody else in BRPD.
Yes, sir. I want this matter resolved, and I want the place shut down, and I want everything. I know it's been shut down. I want it gone. And I want all of this resolved. But we can't accept the fact of where everything, the buck starts and stops.
So let's talk bucks. I've been quiet for 4.5. I haven't been here 7 years. I'm sorry, Mayor President, but I'm going to speak my heart on this one. Because let's talk about processes. Let me count. Because this is important. 14 police officers were terminated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 resigned under investigation. And then there's appeals. And you know what you do? You strip my funding. Are you going to pay the attorney all the money that I already owe them for the bad cops that the Civil Service Board, where we're going to be here tomorrow, and none of y'all going to be here. And y'all sitting here trying to deal off these people's emotions, and some of y'all the problem. Jen Rocker, you sit there, defund the police department's budget from a legal standpoint, and then come here because I don't have legal representation and I got to play lawyer to fight these bad actors. Let's talk facts. Let's talk facts. And then what you do, then you go and you appoint people to the Civil Service Board that have direct ties to the union. There are 5 people on the Civil Service Board. What's wrong with good law-abiding citizens? You putting people on the Civil Service Board with direct to the ties to the union and wonder why they reverse the decisions that I make. I've been quiet, but I'm not going to be quiet no more. Where were you when they called my kids gangbangers? Where were you? You know about the pictures when they called my black boys gangbangers and I prayed for them. When the former chiefs of police sit down and share pictures of me and my girlfriend and I prayed for them. Where were you, Mocha, when they went to Texas, to the camp, and called me a nigger because I was trying to bring reform in this police department? Where were you then, speaking up for them? Don't sit here and play like you don't know about this group of body that try to force the mayor to sit there and fire me for lies and say I only discipline white folks, which is a lie. Don't pretend like you don't know that. Don't pretend like you don't know that. Talk about my little black kids, and I prayed for y'all. I prayed for them. And you sit here like you different, like you not in cahoots. Because I'm going to tell you what they say. They got 6 of y'all in their pocket. Facts. 6 of y'all in their pocket. That's what the union say. The same union tomorrow, when we have a hearing right here before this body, where I said that the search and seizures were improper and illegal. How many of y'all going to be here tomorrow when the attorneys fight and say I should not have disciplined that officer? I've been quiet for 5.5 years, but after November the 8th, I'm not going to be quiet no more. I've been praying for y'all. You think I don't know about the backdoor meetings y'all have with these people, and you sit here like you some, come on now.
Thank you, Chief. Chief, got a couple of questions for you.
My black boys, you know how it feels for a black man to have little black kids that I have to have conversations with about law enforcement, and they're sharing pictures calling my kids gangbangers? The same people you have these backdoor meetings? Do you know how that feels?
Stop this time.
Do you know how it feels to have police officers telling other officers, tell me when you see the chief out there, so we can come in case he's drinking, so they can pull me over? The same people y'all have these backdoor meetings with. Let's have these conversations today. And I pray for y'all. And even in my retirement, when you know I'm leaving, and there's going to be accountability, you still doing what you do. Shame on you. When you go home and you think about your children, I love my black boys the same way you love theirs. Yours.
That is what I want from a black chief of police. Somebody who's willing to do the job, somebody who's willing to hold people accountable and tell the damn truth. Now, let me be clear. Chief Paul and I have had our share of disagreements. He is the police, but he's a good cop, and good cops hold bad cops accountable. This is Baton Rouge Chief of Police